thing to it. Right, so we're ready, at least. Thanks for the thumbs up.
Yep.
Alright, so 3, 2, 1, go! Thank you. Take it away, Manis.
So this is N++, and co-op mode. Your goal is to unlock the door and get in.
Yep. It's a really physics-based game, much like Go, kind of. Except this time it's based on geometry, and they... Well, I mean, it's funny that the game is entirely made out of vectors, so it fits the geometry bill. You're gonna die, by the way, because I'm bad.
Yep.
Alright.
So we've routed this the way that we just try to trust each other with our lives, pretty much.
Yeah. The game's supposed to be co-op, but there's only like half of the levels actually co-op. So a lot of the time it's more just 2 players speeding up the main route. And there's a lot I explain about the game's mechanics, but you can imagine the game has proper physics. So corners actually boost you like this, and you can gain speed off of going off of ledges. You can also slow down and do all that kind of jazz. There's fall damage in the game, but you can negate it by wall jumping. The same for, and it's the same for like landing onto slopes that are the same way you are. That's an interesting mind setup. You did it.
Yep.
But yeah, if it's physics and you can imagine it, then that's probably in the game. It's a very simple game, but it's very nuanced. It has an active community that's probably open. I'm not really into it, but oh well.
Okay, right. That was sketchy.
Yeah. There's a lot of like small strats we're doing, like the I delay my movement, so I won't catch the ball that's like chasing after the closest person. There's probably a skip here, but there isn't. That's a really hard one to get, and it's like super finicky. I'm not even sure like what makes it happen. Unfortunately, you ran into mine, so let's do that. Alright, I'm gonna go for it again.
Yeah.
Marathon strats. Alright, so you're supposed to like stick with neutral. There we go, we got it. Clap.
Thank you.
Oh man. Alright, my ego's been boosted like by twice the amount now, so I'm gonna play better. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there's a gimmick here. You can probably, like, everything in this game is super self-explanatory, so I'm entirely, like, confident in explaining it. Yeah, you want to cut corners so you, like, save frames, and I'm super used to, because we did ILs with Bro a lot. Yeah, I played this game for, like, 60-something hours, I think. So we did a lot of ILs. I'm really used to just cutting corners really tightly, but I shouldn't do that.
Oh,
but oh well. Yeah. Yeah, if one player fucks up some stages, it's like fine. There's also a bunch of other scrollers. The other categories are not actually as good as the intro one is, because they have more of these style of other scrollers. It's like bad level design as far as I'm concerned. The game's like really bundled with content, so if you actually want to buy it, it's probably cheap on Steam. And there's literal hundreds of hours of Steam content. Well, single player content. There you go.
Yeah. A lot of this game is just, even the co-op levels mainly are just like weird in the way that half of them require the other player to die or just lock themselves up somewhere. And it's not very co-op-y, it's more like just playing single player together, if that makes any sense.
But there are some actually cool co-op strats, like the one we had earlier. Nice mine.
And if you want to know why we are not doing 100% or something, it's because it sucks.
Yeah. You'll see why in a few stages later. Anyway, that was shoddy, but oh well, that's a backup. There's a skip here if I can get it. I didn't. Alright. See, a lot of the things, it's like super, maybe even stop pixel perfect, because the game works in vectors. Gotta go forward. Alright, cool. First try. That's actually kind of hard to set up when you don't know what's happening. But since the game works in vectors, it's got like infinite math to it, which means that it's probably more than pixel perfect. And a lot of the strats work like that, so. Yeah, there's like co-op door opening. You can kind of route around it. It's simple. Anyway, here's some fun stuff. Like levels like these where they have branching paths and they're open. These are really fun to route. Well, probably less fun to execute, but most of our time was spent routing the game, and it's really interesting what it gives you. There's obviously like a ton more categories because the game has something like over 500 levels or something. I'm not entirely sure what it has. But we figured this is the best category for co-op, so there's a lot of really cool, neat, small strats.
It shows off quite a lot, and it's not full of auto-scrollers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, off slopes you can jump into them, and again, so you get double jump, and that gives you a lot of speed. It works on any slopes. So here's a weight strat. Right,
This is a pretty tricky one.
Yeah, it's a timing there. I need to go through the gates right as Bro activates them, so I have as much speed as possible to get to the corner early and activate the goal button. This one's an odd one. It's like really simple. There's
this is just like when you activate the gates, you just spawn stuff for the other player. And it's
Here's branching paths. Alright. That was actually smooth.
Apologies, because this game is pretty hectic, so it's hard to just give on like
Yeah.
level by level stuff.
Oh.
Sorry,
Wait, okay.
I took a while.
I did my usual setup without even looking
Oh
at
my
Bro.
god, I keep failing this setup.
Alright, here we go.
It's not hard.
There we go. Alright, so Bro activates the missile. The missiles and the balls always... Well, the balls always goes to the closest person, so that's how you abuse them in co-op. But the missiles shoot at the first person it sees.
Oh.
Alright, well, that's fine.
There's a really, really fast cycle that player 2 can get, but...
Yeah, it only saves like half a second maybe.
Yeah. Here there's a harder strat which I'm not gonna go for, because it's stupidly precise.
Yeah, that's the vector graphics for you. So, those like these, this is the reason you don't see 100% runs, because you can like already tell the game locks you into cycles or into where you're going, which means you need to go the same lab 3 times in a row or something like that. So that's why 100% is not the greatest in speedrunning. Here's a cool one if it goes right, but it's super hard. Also I messed it up already.
I got it. Nice.
Yeah, you did it. Bro has the harder one, so it's kind of dumb for me to mess it up, but oh well.
Here, I will abuse my body parts, because there's a button to kill yourself.
This is the catchiest one ever.
How
do I do this one?
Here I will just scatter my body parts over the mines to clear up the switch for pull.
Yeah, you can suicide on command, so you can kind of set up where the body parts fly.
Yeah.
This one has a precise like 2-frame jump or something, so you can activate the goal. It's dumb.
It's a super fun game to play.
Yeah. Especially the ILs are really fun. You can just pick your favorite stage and grind it over and over again, because it's not like very demanding to do that.
Yeah, here's another very, very fun auto-scroller.
Yeah, this one's great. Wow, we did. All right. This one has really cool strats, but it's random. I'm not sure if it's RNG.
Go for it.
No, that was bad, so I'm not going to go for it. So yeah, you could actually land on the kit. Wow.
Yes, you can see the balls are kind of... Yeah.
Bro can kind of manipulate them, but it's not the most consistent thing, so this is going to be really shady. Yeah, you can tell.
Are you okay?
I'm good. All right. But yeah, based balls, dude. Also, there's fall damage, so I kind of like touch that a bit. It looks so slow, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know.
Also, yeah, you probably saw them earlier, but there's those little clones that, well, of course, kill you, like everything in this game.
Yeah, I died to them already, so. Yep. This one's like laughably simple in actual like any sense. Plus, I already messed it up, so that's even better. Oh, this one's fun.
Oh, yeah, this one.
Our PB forgets that too, and we forgot it like every single time in practice. But yeah.
You have to be like on your toes if you want to get.
We used to have splits for this game where they told us which direction to hold whenever every single level starts, because you don't have enough time to actually react to them. But we don't have the luxury right now, so it kind of has to go off of memory, and it's not the greatest thing. Oh, that was good. All right, let's back up. The game's actually ending soon. Wow, that's how fast time goes. These balls are really odd. You need to like activate the switch at the same time so the players don't die. There's a bit of leniency, but there's not much else to it. The climbs are fun to do in high speeds though. This one probably has the best threats though. So you go up here, you curl the ball up there, Bro does it like that. And then I catch the balls, I'll try to like get them onto me. There we go. And that's it, time. Base. But yeah, you can already see that the game has a lot of content. It's like million stages. Yeah, so if you actually want to buy the game, there's so much stuff to do.
Yeah, intro has like, what, 50 levels?
Something like that, yeah. There's 50 levels, I think.
Yeah, and the main game itself, you can see it right here.
Oh yeah, these are like replays that I think it takes from my gameplay, so if it dies, then I'm going to be extremely ashamed, so please cut it off.
And you also get profiles for...
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
You actually did it. It died! Alright, good. But yeah.